You see this thing called love, eh? Hi, there's nothing men have not done for it. Let me tell you a story. In 1975, a poor young Indian man named PK had nothing serious going on in his life. He wasn't just broke. He was so poor that other poor people look at him and start thanking God that their own case is not as bad. But here's the thing. When he was born, his mom took him to a prophet, and that prophet said many things. The prophet said that he'll marry a woman from another country. That's normal. But it was also said that the woman he will marry will own a private forest and will be playing music. At the time, the prophecy felt stupid, because what do you mean that someone will own a private forest? But then, life had other plans. On one random day, he was busy minding his business when one Swedish woman showed up out of nowhere. She wanted him to draw her. But then, he started noticing something. Her name was Charlotte. She drove all the way from Sweden to India, 22 days on the road, just because she felt something pulling her in that direction. He drew a portrait. They talked. But then she came back again. And they talked again. And they talked again. And they talked again. And boom, they were in love. Before anyone could say Jack, they were married. But the thing about reality is that it doesn't disappear just because you're in love. After a while, Charlotte had to go back to her life in Sweden. PK tried everything he could to get to her. But plane ticket in those days cost an arm, a leg, and 2 kidneys. He wrote letters to her. She replied them. But after a while, he knew that he would either have to do something or that would be the end of what they shared. So one morning in January 1977, he made a decision. He sold everything he owned, bought a second-hand bicycle, and off to Europe he rode. This guy rode through the deserts of Afghanistan. He passed through Pakistan. He was drawing portraits of people along the way so that he could at least use the money to feed. He rode through Turkey, Bulgaria, Yugoslavia, Austria, Germany. He spent 4 months on the road. Eventually, on the 28th of May 1977, he rode his bicycle into Sweden, and his wife was waiting for him. They've now been together for almost 50 years. A documentary has been made about their love story, and even a movie is being worked on. See, true love dey, but now you dey find Nicki Minaj wey dey speak in tongue.